Hello, 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 everybody. Hey, Annie, how's it going? How's it going? Yes, tonight we. Ow! I knew you were waiting for that. I figured you were waiting for it. But tonight we are playing the game that you recommended. So I'm excited. I am excited. I know nothing about this. I don't even know if this is going to, waited so patiently. Yeah. I hope I don't lag too much with this. I didn't actually get to test it. Moth recommended it, so you just did the redeem. Good point, good point. Hopefully this won't kill my, like... Okay, I'm not lagging too much. I'm not lagging too much. Is it laggy for you guys? Super indie. Oh. Oh, we're straight into the game. Okay.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning with
what? That's a weird looking house. Oh gosh, this is laggy. Oh gosh. Might not be able to do the model tonight. Oh, what? The Finches. Okay, I'm guessing we're playing as Edith. Maybe. Let me see really quick. Full window. Why is everything on ultra? Oh my gosh. You know, that's probably my problem. Alright. Let's try it. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. You're lagging, but not the game. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's not bad, not bad. Get the zoom in. I thought this would be a run. Not anymore. All good now? Nice, cool. What? This is like...
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Oh. This is a pretty view. This is a really pretty view. Wild, though, that the game started with, like... Oh, that's a cute mailbox.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago. Marked urgent. Open immediately.
Yeah, I don't think anybody ever opened those. That's actually a really fancy mailbox. I love that. That's cool.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
R.I.P. in the chat for Lewis. Oh. This is sick. Even the letters are on the ground. This is pretty.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked.
It's the key to your heart. The key to your dreams.
Maybe she thought I'd know.
Nah.
Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
So this is our house, I guess. There was. I kind of want to walk down here. We can't run at all. Huh. Okay. Okay, that's an invisible wall.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Alright. Questions like what? Like what brand of soup
The
we
woods
got?
around the
I
house
don't know.
have always been uncomfortably silent. As if
Silent?
they're about to say something, but never do.
What do you mean silent? There's like frogs in here, birds going crazy right now. All those like little bugs, I don't know what they're called. Cicadas or whatever. Crickets, all that going off in the background. What do you mean? do be a little careful. Okay, okay. Gotcha, so I can't go too fast. Hey, Taco Link, welcome in,
The
bro.
house was exactly like I remembered it.
That's
the way
a
I'd been
weird
dreaming
looking
about it.
house. I'm sorry, but like, that thing looks like it just needs a little gust of wind and down it goes.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Afraid? What do you mean? This place. Okay, now, yeah, with like the leaves and everything, now it's got like that creepy, like haunted vibe to it, but you know. Have you ever played the game Demonologist? I've not. I know it's like, oh, okay, we're just going in through the doggy door.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Really? I wouldn't figure.
The power had been turned off the night we left.
Yeah, the Phasmophobia cologne. Yeah. I've seen a little bit of it, but the house from that game shares the room layout for this house? Really? Dang, guys, who left the freezer open? All the food's gonna spoil. Living room, kitchen area? That's actually really pretty. Look at that. The way the light's shining through like that. That's actually really nice. Okay.
For the first time in years,
What for the first time in years? What?
I felt like I was home.
I don't know. Did these guys like leave in a hurry or something? They kind of like left this place in shambles. Like,
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
but why y'all leave it here? Like, y'all don't clean up
Or
after?
how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
I don't know. Whenever I could eat fish, bro,
The table
salmon was
still a wreck from the
delicious.
night we left.
Okay, so
It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
wheelchair, oxygen tank. Kind of reminds me of my grandma,
My mom
actually.
was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Great grandma. Oh, wow. Yeah, so something happened that made them leave, like, extremely fast, bro. They didn't even clean up. Oh, pigsty.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
They really like books. You know what? Don't blame them. That's a really nice view, though. I can't even imagine, like, how expensive this house was. Yeah, they got, like, a tree trunk table or something.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Come on, just punch it down. Kick it. Ba-ra-ta-ta-ta. Oh, okay.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
That's cute. That's actually super cute. Bro, I won't lie. Music boxes are just like the cutest thing. Not these things, though. Bugs. Okay, let's burn down this house. Actually, you know what? This is my house now. First thing I'm doing, getting rid of those things. Those things are gone. Those things are like... actually, you know, like... destroying. Yeah, get rid of those immediately. That's a weird looking door, but actually really cool. Okay, first off, if you take out like some of these books, bro, this whole thing's just gonna come bloop, crumbling down.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Okay, so something happened. Yeah.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
Oh, woo, 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 woo. Oh, woo, 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 woo. Yeah, they really enjoy books. I'm more of a manga fan myself. I can't even remember the last time
After Milton disappeared,
read an actual
Mom
book.
sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Okay.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
This is pretty.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh? We found it. 20,000 Leagues
Turns
Under
out,
the Sea.
My mom was really good at keeping secrets.
I've heard of this, though. I've heard of this thing. Oh, okay.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Whale shark. She was afraid of whale sharks. Is there anything else for me to explore? Really quick, before we go down that way. I just want to take another quick little peep. They really like their photos.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
I'm sorry, bro. You must have not been like... Oh, what are they called?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years.
What is that at the end of the
America
hallway?
grew out of it.
That's like actually terrifying. They really like to drink, really like to wet their whistle.
Whenever people ask me about my family,
Bigfoot, that's what it
the
is.
first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Spooky. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy.
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
So this is still a crazy house. Like, wouldn't mind living in it, but like...
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
That's cute. What are they called? The guys who
My
like
grandpa
lay out
Sam
the
spent
plans
7 years
for a
sharing
house.
a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Designer? Architect? No, that's for like stone and all that, isn't it? No. Heck if I know. I don't know English.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Okay. Wait, you weren't allowed inside the bathroom? Girl, where did you use the bathroom at? Like, oh dang, they legit like sealed the doors. Okay. But where would you use the bathroom? And like, also, carpet in a bathroom, that's not good. I'm sorry. I don't know why people ever thought that was a good design. Because you get out of the shower and then like your wet feet, they're dripping on the carpet. Then that soaks into the carpet. That makes mold and all that. Gregory. Gregory from FNAF. Gregory, use your Faz watch to figure out the Faz locator to get Faz. Size of that house, do you really think there's only one bathroom? Hey, you don't know. Could be.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
1947. 40 years later, there was the bite of 87. What? Sorry.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Spooky.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Huh? Oh, this is Molly's, right? Yeah, we just looked in here.
At Molly's room through the peephole.
So these are just all rooms nobody had access to, like, after these guys died? I guess.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier
Woo,
gerbil cage.
Hey, gerbils are cute. I had hamsters whenever I was little. We didn't have them very long, but I had hamsters.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Molly Finch. Dear
December
Diary.
13th,
Oh.
1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's a very cruel and unusual punishment.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Sending a kid to, like, bed without dinner? That's a no.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Kid, no. Those aren't raisins. Don't do it. I'm willing to bet those aren't raisins. Now, we could make that jump. Just saying. Little fishy? Aw.
I thought about eating Christopher,
What?
but I held back.
I enjoy sushi as much as the next guy, but like, you know, that seems a little too. Oh, cool. There's another toilet. But still, the room's sealed off.
I ate a lot of things that night.
I don't think those are real. Kid, I don't think those are real.
I kept eating and eating.
Toothpaste?
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
No, don't tell me you like grabbed a bird.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest.
Kid, how feral are you? Don't.
And suddenly,
Oh no. What?
I was a cat.
I'm sorry, what now? I'm sorry, what now? The what? What happened? Can I just jump? Oh no, invisible wall.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Oh, this is nice. I don't actually have to coordinate my jumps. I could just jump. Watch out. What? This is cool. I mean, weird, and I'm questioning it, but like,
And I almost got her.
cool.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
What?
I was up in the big
Oh my
tree.
gosh, I thought I fell for a second.
I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Child. Okay, so is this like supernatural powers family type thing? Does the house give us powers? Is this what's happening? Okay, I legit don't know where she went. Where yo mama bird, where you at? Is this just like what was her name? Peregrine's Home for like Peculiar Children or something like that? Is this real? Powers? Am I supposed to climb higher? Maybe. Feels like I'm emoting, but I'm just like spamming jump. Trying to see where all I can jump to. Wait, can I jump up here? Give me a minute, chat. I'm slow.
I gobbled her.
Nom.
And suddenly, I was an owl.
Oh.
First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Sorry, what now? Where? Ooh. Okay, do I... Okay, she's saying rabbits, but like where? There, haha! Swoop down from the sky!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Bigger? Kid, how hungry are you? Whee! I can't really look up, but...
A mama rabbit.
Okay, follow the dialogue. Follow the dialogue. Rah! Dive! Bah! I'm sorry, that looks just like roughly the same size as...
I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
What? Something don't feel right about this. Something don't feel right about this. I legit can't do anything. I'm just going. Oh.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Dun 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 dun.
I wanted fat, juicy seeds.
Oh no. R.I.P. little guy. R.I.P. little guy. I'm sorry.
Flipper, and it tasted really good.
Really? Okay, legit, I don't know if this is like all in her head or what. Is this her imagination's way of like dealing with the hunger? Is this what's happening?
I grabbed on tight. When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What? What? What am I? Am I a snake? What am I? Am I an eel? I'm gonna guess snake, but like... Dang, I'm
I
a
was
big...
a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh, a monster. We're the Kraken? Are we the Kraken, the mighty beast? I don't know if this is the right way or not. I can't see. Oh my gosh, I can move. That's crazy. This is just weird. Gotcha. Thank you. I was so confused. I was like, why am I not moving? Oh, that sound design is like, ugh, that's icky.
I was big, and I moved real quiet.
I don't know. This don't sound too quiet. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Is it Christmas time?
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Nah, kiddo. Early in the morning. What do we do with a Duncan sailor? Arr! Arr! Nom nom. Sorry guys, just wanted a midnight snack. Okay, let me see. That's such like a weird sound design for all this, but it's also perfect. Yoink!
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand.
It's like
and the
such
big
a
smell
slimy noise, but like at the same time it's cool. It's almost like, I don't know, like ASMR or something. Whee! Ew, out of the toilet. Icky.
I got closer and closer.
Are we back in our room? We are. Okay. What?
All of my stomach started growling.
But you got multiple? Multiple?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Those are very ominous words.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
So is this us
I got
learning?
the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
What did Mom like seal the doors with, huh? Kick it down. No? Excuse me, we going out the window? I'm a cat. Meow. Check me out. I'm a cat. Meow.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have.
Holly berries are poisonous? Are they actually? Okay.
So, when we adopted a stray kitten,
I won't lie. I thought
she
that
was the one
those
who
were
named
like...
Molly.
I thought that those were like fake little plastic styrofoam ones. Wild that they actually had like real ones in the bathroom.
I spent a lot of time in Great Grandma Edie's room. Her room was like a museum.
Low-key in the mood for Christmas
For
music now.
500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to figure out how to swap it.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their
Family
newborn
curse.
son, Johan.
Oh, there's a curse in this house, okay? We're gonna break the
January
curse.
7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
And the house? Okay. What?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington
Yeah, I was
send
gonna
the
say
house
how.
and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch
That's
is the
wild.
first to be buried in the new family cemetery. Yeah, I figured it was bad, you know, eating.
I thought those were just like styrofoam berries, and then toothpaste. I was like, and an old carrot. Yeah. Yep. Any parents out there or future parents, don't send your kid to bed without dinner. Don't do that. That's bad. Don't do that. Smack you on the wrist.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Floop.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
This almost seems like a series of unfortunate events. But anybody who knows that, you get it.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Get the punishment
The
of
only
bread
trace
and
Grandpa
water?
Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Oh, the pill sorter. Honestly, love those.
It was a pretty big trace.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Okay. Really creative how they put all this together.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Whew. Camera? Oh, is this like supposed to be one of those? Yeah, like the red room things with the red light to help develop photos. Yeah, that's English. Can I crouch? No? Oh, okay. Rah. Saving. Alright, we can stop now for the night. Bye, guys. I'm kidding. Very stark contrast of the sides of the room, you know. I think, you know, it kind of clashes a little bit too much. So, yeah, we're just going to have to completely redo it, guys. I'm sorry. This aesthetic, these aesthetics do not go together.
And that he never talked about him.
To command center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
I'm sorry. This doesn't feel like it should be very stable, like... It's designed to hold a child, not us. Break.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind,
okay, cool.
that was it.
Oh, that's pretty. Swing.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Kid, don't jump. Bro's either gonna jump or swing's gonna break.
His mind to do it.
Oh no.
I told him going around was impossible.
Oh, trying to do the full 360.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up.
Oh no.
Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
This quite literally just
he'd
is
already made up his mind.
a series of unfortunate events. Everyone's just going poof.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
See, it's at this point that I would stop, you know? See, yeah, let's just stop, you know? Let the swing go lower. Yeah, let's just let it go lower and go home because Mom's calling us to eat dinner. So, yeah, don't fly. Yeah, let's just stop, you know? And yeah. Alternate ending? Can I save the brother? Come on, get a kid, just kid, you're gonna break your other leg. You're gonna break a lot of other things. Yeah, I'm trying to do the pacifist route. I'm trying to save these guys. Like, come on, get up. Yeah. Wait, if I left or right click, that's like the different feet. That's funny. Whee! Hoo, ha! Everybody was kung fu fighting. Hoo, ha! Hoo, yeah! Wa-ta-ta-ta! I am the dragon warrior. Hiya! I'm enjoying that too much. Yeah. Can I just use the mouse to like build up momentum? I think I can. Let me try that. At first I was using the keys. I was just using WASD, but that's... See, now we're already getting pretty high. Yep, kid, you might want to stop. Yeah, we're going. Whee! To infinity and beyond! Dang, bro, it's really going.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Bro flew. Bro did fly.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Did I? I think I did, probably knowing me at some point. I tried to do the same thing on a swing. I got fairly high. But also, I was a bit of a chicken, so I always stopped.
After
Yeah,
the funeral,
yeet. Whee!
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
This is the swing scene I was talking about when we played It Takes Two. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, I still won, by the way. Just
Mom
saying.
said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Fort Sam. Quite well enforced, yeah. Walls pretty high. Yeah, this is a fancy room for a kid to have, not gonna lie, like... excuse me. Whew. That's honestly cool. Okay, whose idea was it, though, to, like... have all the rooms be connected like this? Okay, maybe the guy who did design the house, you know, maybe he knew what he was doing internally.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller
Thanks,
hands
Sven
and
and
bellies.
Grandpa Sam. Huh. Yeah, bro knows what he's doing. Bloop. I'll go out there in a minute. First, there's another thing to explore.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Oh my gosh, it's my brother! Brother! Hey, brother.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Well, at least she kept the memorabilia. Greek Tales, Alice in Wonderland. Great story. The red carpet. 5. Something from school. Happy birthday, Barbara. Oh my gosh, it's like that one German song. Barb Street.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Yeah, that's... You know what? Maybe we should eat the cake. That sounds pretty yummy.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Okay, yeah, so this entire house is just filled
As
with
a child
death.
star,
Death.
Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16,
I'm sorry.
she was all
That
washed up.
that was more of a ah type scream, not a eek.
But in a lucky
Just saying.
break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just
The guy
boost
doing this
her
voice,
career
top tier.
needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend,
I'm sorry.
Nick,
I'm
was
sorry.
about to demonstrate when
Now that was a great scream.
it was Barbara's father, Sven.
Oh,
He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later,
I like the comic book style.
Nick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Wind, wind, wind. Oh, now I can.
And as she wound the key,
Winding.
she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, okay. That's how we open the basement then, right? Okay, why is it playing the Michael Myers theme, my guy? Like, oh, okay, we're in this now.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Dun, 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 dun. Baba! Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Oh, watch it, I'm just practicing. This is all purely practice, you know? To defend myself, totally. Alright, here we go. What the heck is that?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What? What? Habuski.
The old fridge rattled.
Stay back. Stay back. Fear me. Oh dear.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Oh.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Late Picture Show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Not the music cueing in again. I forget the layout of the house again. Spoopy. We started at Christmas, now we're here. Nah, I'm not scared. I got a crutch. Wah-bah.
Walter, are you there?
Wah-bah.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Yo, girl.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Dang, nice hit, girl.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara.
I'm just your number one fan.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges grown.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're moving. Wabba! See ya.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Oh. Yeah, this can only end well. What, did we trip on the skates on the way down? Whoop. I turned the corner and he's there. Stay back. Yep. Oh.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
I'm low-key a little scared. I don't think this is supposed to be a horror game, is it?
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering.
What?
It was coming from inside the house.
Sorry, what now? What?
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her.
Aw.
Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen.
Oh.
She was going to be famous.
Uh-oh.
With her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself.
Well, at least she got the scream.
I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Ooga booga.
And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it
Bro
all
didn't have the decency to tell us anything. Left and hid.
story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her.
Dang.
Her ear.
Oh. Bro, we wound that earlier. That's just...
A real eerie tale.
Well, that's...
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Guess just the stress got to her. Well, alrighty then. Don't go Hollywood, guys. Don't go to Hollywood. Fame and fortune
I
looks
know why
cool,
Mom didn't
but
like me playing with the music box.
Whoop. It can be overwhelming. Okay, that makes me think though. Yeah, music box now. Grab key. Go to basement. Methinks. Yeah. And then pull, right? Yeah. Unfinished. A little work needs to be done, but not bad. Not bad. Pretty spacious. I like it.
Mom said the basement was off limits. Unless I wanted another
Sven?
tetanus shot.
Tetanus. Those shots hurt.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Okay.
I thought
Not
maybe
the
she was
spooky
hiding
fridge.
presents.
Not the spooky fridge. No. Yo, boyfriend, you still hiding in that?
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Something else's. Ugh, bug. Great, there's a gnat flying around my room. I don't know what is with gnats and just wanting to get like right in your face. Hate that. Let me in. Little pig, little pig.
I remember
let me
asking Mom
in.
once about where Walter had gone.
This somehow has
She
electricity in
said
it.
after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all
shelter.
these stories,
Grape jelly, peanut butter. You know what? Nice. Bunch of water. So why did everybody leave? They have this whole shelter and everything.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter. Walter White. Mr. White, we need to cook. Yo, Mr. White, it's me, Jesse. We need to cook. Oh, that's just a picture of the outside world. Okay.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Oh, bro just didn't want to come out?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Ooh.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
This guy sounds like... What's the name of that actor?
Having a schedule, living for today.
I
always
forget.
expected
He
to be
sounds like
dead
this
tomorrow.
one actor that I like. He plays a cowboy, like an old cowboy. A
But
bunch.
if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Fair, fair.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
Nom nom. What are we eating? What's on the menu?
And then one day, everything just stopped.
Peaches, peaches,
Whatever
peaches,
that
peaches,
thing was,
peaches,
it
peaches,
was gone.
peaches, 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 peaches.
Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
I don't know, you live in one condition long enough.
It's been a week now. The longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Oh? Nah, seems like a pretty cozy place. Let's stay, bro. Stay. Stay. No. We got food. We got books. We got all this stuff. It really has been a long time since I've actually read a book.
I know it's out there, somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly.
Molly was just like starvation.
And Calvin.
Calvin was just flying. Gravity and momentum.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
You want to get out of your Groundhog Day? Fine.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food.
Got tired of the peaches?
I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week.
This is
I'd be
pretty.
happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh. Go live your life, boo-boo.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
I mean,
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
if you don't really want to be found, so. Seems like a nice guy, though. Seems pretty chill. Let's go.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
What do you mean?
But if she
In a
never
really cool
told me
underground
about an
bunker?
uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
This is a
I don't want to make the same
crazy,
mistakes she made.
like. This must have taken
Trying
forever to
bury
actually
something
build.
that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe 2, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself
You know, good on you. Good on you.
and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Okay, so bro got hit by a train or something. Is that what happened? Or jumped? I don't know. Okay, why are there chairs in the
I
trees?
should even be writing this.
That's pretty.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Nah. Let the world know.
But I thought you should know about your family.
Oop. Oop. Can I walk?
And the history you're a part of.
Well, that makes
But to
one
be
of us.
honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Yeah, yeah. I don't really know like jack about my family history. I know very,
I think
very
people
little.
in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Still. Yeah, if that's something you guys are interested in, learn about your family history. Learn cool facts. Or horror stories, I don't know. Take me down to the river. I know I don't need to go this way, but I tried anyways. Where did the train come from?
Look at the house.
The train tracks.
Had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness.
I don't know. There were train tracks. It led into the cave. So, I don't know. Maybe out from the cave? I don't know.
Any of it seems possible.
Nope. R.I.P. little dude. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to go this way or the path. Guessing the path.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeesh. Curses. It's the curse.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but
Dang.
The pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Yeah, my hamsters ran away.
Sven built the house, but it was Edith.
You know they
who
didn't
designed the
last like a
cemetery.
week. Walter Finch. These are actually really unique gravestones. Jeez. That's actually really cool.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Bro went down with the house.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, that's the OG house? That's actually kind of crazy.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
I mean, that's cool, but like, you just like, I don't know. I was gonna say like fish it out, but there's no way that thing survived. I don't really know if I'm going the right
But the
way
older
or
I
not.
get, the more
Yes, I
I
am.
can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Every time I hear that phrase, I think of Spider-Man.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Peter Parker, brilliant but lazy. Trying to do better.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Well, nothing wrong with that, I guess.
But looking back on it now,
This is the table from the kitty
if she
cat.
told me there was going to be so much climbing,
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh. I'm sorry, this doesn't feel very safe at all. Like, why? What? Why? I mean, congrats. I think.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
Oh, are these like bird feeders? Yeah, took me a minute. I looked at it at first and I was like, why aren't there just like milk jugs hanging?
They were both pretty intense.
Freaky but cool. Freaky but kind of cool. The Marines. Thank you for your service, sir. Oh, is that the wedding ring right there? Nope, nope. I'm trying to open it. Open, open. Open sesame.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
Yeah, she looks happy to be there. Totally.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Yep. Abso-positively.
Please just take the damn picture.
Wait.
Hey, language.
Oh, my bad.
I'll never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I have to actually aim.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. The camera's older than you are. Hey!
I'm sorry. That.
That's a keeper.
Okay, he is. I was like, bro, that looks like he's, you know.
I'm just saying. I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this
Letting it
stuff
rip.
if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
What else can I take a photo of?
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Like what?
Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire.
Can't get these things in focus.
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
I'm glad I just have limitless film.
I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map.
My guy, you've been checking the map this entire time.
Let's see.
Am I missing something here?
Maybe. You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
You're right, you're right. We should get all of it on the dumpy. Thick kick. I mean, what? The island looks beautiful. Oh, yeah, you're right.
What was it?
Ooh, that's cool. There's like a little rock fixture over there. Statue.
Could have been.
Unfortunately, I can't get the whole thing in focus. Focus. The music's really nice and peaceful. What? You never randomly just take photos, you know? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just saying, that cake right there deserves to be preserved for the family. Descendants will want to hear about the legends of that dumpy right there. So I'm making sure that I have plenty of photos of it. You guys wouldn't understand. You guys wouldn't understand. You know what? This cup, that's interesting. That's really interesting. That's a pretty, like, nice cup. That's, like, total fire cup. No. I'm just saying that, like, you know, come on. You guys totally agree. Even though it's blurry, you could still see that, like, massive curve. So, like, yeah. What? Okay. There has to be something else that I'm missing here. Trees. Source of the sound. Oh.
Dad. Good eyes, Dawn.
That's cool. Aha, I found it.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Where?
Dad,
Let me get behind you.
All right, good luck.
do I have to do this?
Yep.
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Go for it, kiddo.
Now keep yourself squared up, elbows down, like we practiced. Whenever you're ready.
I'm saying all these things, bro. I've never been hunting in my life.
Great shot, Dawn.
I got the exact moment. That's crazy. My guy, are you actually taking a selfie right now?
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
My guy, you like.
Sorry, Dawn. Just gotta reset the timer.
Oh, it's a timer. Okay. I'm on my way. I can't tell where I'm going.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
Oh! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. Oh my gosh.
Of all these stories,
Well,
that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
We got one last picture of that dumpy, I guess. Wait, we're playing as his child? Well, we got to revisit that dumpy just one last time. One last time. I'm so dumb. Oh my gosh. Dang, that actually... R.I.P. my guy.
Sam spent his
Jeez.
life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Well... You never know. You never know how it's gonna... What? That's a funny emo. I need to make one like that.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
This is actually kind of cool. I want this. Let me in. Gregory from FNAF. But none of F. See, he didn't die. He just got, like, isekai'd to the FNAF universe. Totally. Okay, what am I... No, nope. I didn't mean to put it down. I did not mean to put that down. Alright. Yeah.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh?
Gregory.
Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Bloop. Bloop. I'm confused. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh. Oh, am I controlling the frog?
Bartend over, Gregory. It's time to...
No, Mommy. No, please let me stay in.
Hold on, sweetie.
Thank you, Mom.
Hello?
Go. Use the force. Use the force, Gregory.
I don't want to talk right now.
Make the frog jump. Woo! Whee!
I wonder what he saw.
This kid got a crazy imagination. I love it.
What his world was like.
Rubba! This time for sure. Oh, wubba! Come on. Oh, wait, I can control it. Ha!
He reminded me so much of Caleb.
Oh my gosh, this is cool.
Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw.
I miss having an imagination like this. I miss it. Do. Yeah, let's go, guys. Wow, big finish. Wah. Why are there words on the whale? Rah. Is that where I'm supposed to go? Like up there?
I know how silly this
Yeah.
is.
This is cool.
But I worried about a baby being too happy.
How dare you?
I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
Oh.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it. Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Wait a minute. Oh
I wish he could
no.
have told us about the world he saw.
Yep, I think I know how this goes. Jump, little guy. Jump with the froggy.
There's so much I don't understand about Gregory,
Dang.
about everything.
This is a really fancy but like crazy way to portray a baby dying.
But I know what happened wasn't your fault.
Yeah, never leave a baby unattended. I'm sorry. No. No.
I'm sure he's happy.
Not down the drain. I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
He'd want you to be happy too.
The flushed away sequel we never got.
Love, Sam.
That's sad. Dang. Froggo. Dawn.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
4 poems
poem
for
for
Gus.
Who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us
Let's
kids, at least not
glow,
very hard,
fly a
before the day
kite.
my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Ah. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Whee! Let's go fly a kite
My
up
father
through
made
the
me come, of course, but Gus
atmosphere.
stood far apart. Just flew his
Let's
kite and
all
bottled up
go
the storm inside his
fly a
heart.
kite. Real.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that...
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Nah, who cares about weddings whenever you got a kite? worked in Finding Nemo. That's crazy. You know what? You're right. You're right. Down the drain. Down the drain we go. Bloop. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go. Oh.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Ah. Ha, these funny teens and their rebelliousness.
Picked up and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
I'm sorry. I don't think the rope should be going through this. Magical kite. Send it soaring up through the air. Oh, but I can't go through that. Oh.
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Let's go. Take it down, boys. Dive, dive. Oh, no. Dive. Take it down. That's not right. That's a terrifying totem pole. I just realized. Jeez.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
Low-key some fire bars. Fire bars. I like, this is honestly like, oh. A fear of having like an outdoor wedding. I mean, obviously not to like this extent, but like, you know, rain or something like that.
I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
Whoop.
But I didn't. Until we found you.
Ah.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Ah, kids and their rebelliousness. Oh, rock climbing wall. Okay, cool.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Fair enough, fair enough. You know, sometimes you need space. Actually, really cool the way you did it. Dawn.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Oh, there we go.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
We already went over his death, didn't we? Or no, I can't remember if we did or not.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
I'm terrible.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
I can't remember names. Yep, very healthy, very alive, very healthy, very, very green, very alive, very much.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Loop. Oh, this is cute. It's like a classroom.
Almost normal.
That's cute. Fact or fiction? Our family history. Blank, blank, blank. Oh. Lewis rules.
But it didn't last.
You know, I figured, you know, just like something with how the game's going just had me thinking something.
Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
This is cool. Wait. Oh, we still got several rooms to go.
After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Bunch of shoe prints. Is it a clue? Or will we find Milton? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. This is cool though. This is cool. I dig it. I dig it. I love that.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, this is one of those little flip books. That's cool. It takes so much dedication to make these. Bro drew a door and just walked right through. Yep, I totally think that's what happened. That's my canon story.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
That's really pretty. Bro, I wish I had some art talent. I got nothing.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Loop.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Oh? Nah, we're here to uncover the mystery. It's like Scooby-Doo and the gang right here. Except I'm the entire gang. I'm Velma, Scooby, Fred, Daphne, and Shaggy all in one. Reading is a hoot. Real knee slapper. Bah.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Why is that describing me?
Told me to stay out of Lewis's room.
Look in all peepholes and telescopes. Ah. Okay, cool. Got an achievement for this. Bro, this is a fancy room, though. How did they... Is this like a legitimate boat that they, like, somehow got up here? So down we go.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Marijuana. Mary Jane. How does it got power, though? I thought there was no power in the house.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh. Oh.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew past himself.
Yeah, it'd be
in our
like
sessions,
that.
I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Yeah. I can't grab it. I can't grab it. Am I supposed to grab that, or...?
Wander.
Oh, okay. Wazd.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
I'm trying to like multitask. This is like my brain can't.
And something moved. Bats.
Spooky.
And toads.
Ooh. Dragon.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
This is really cool. Nah, forget reality. This is cool. Reality can be whatever I want.
But he found something more.
Lit a bonfire like Dark Souls?
I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery.
Is this the blood of the
I spoke
dark
with his
soul?
boss.
Hey. Yo, I'm trying to grab. Give me.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
Yeah.
Methodical, tireless, focused.
Yeah, there you go, bro. See, you just gotta work
Like
for
a
the
whole
cash.
new Lewis.
Work for the cash. And then we can
So I
go
let him
home
go
and
on.
hide in our room. Give me another fish. I demand
I
fish.
even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Aw. Hey, doggo. You're my only
On
friend.
the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
You know, bro's just
He built the
imagining
city up slowly, brick
better
by
life.
brick.
I think we all
And
do
he
that
had
to an
musicians.
extent. Imagine your own little fantasy. No, just me? Yeah, just, I don't know, your own adventure.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band.
Yeah.
And he was always humming something.
Play, my band, play.
Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the
Excusez-moi. Hey, if it gets you through work,
But his
it gets you
chopping
through
was as
work.
reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him.
What?
All the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Aw.
So he could do whatever he wished.
Yeah. It's my world.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
Oh my gosh, Mario reference. Love it.
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him. He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Going and going until you don't even know reality
New
anymore.
Louisville.
Just living in your own little world.
St.
Well.
Louis.
At least you're getting work done.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Bro, I'm just trying to drift and not hit these rocks. Yeah, we're just crashing and everything.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
Oh.
Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh, bro, just, okay, completely out of it. You know, he just really likes
In
the smell
Louisville,
of raw
He
fish.
heard rumors of
What? Beautiful prince, handsome queen? I don't know, handsome queen?
Handsome queen.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, this is my own choose my adventure.
Own quest for
Sinister, radiant rainbows. Sure. I can't make it, can I? Choices are relevant. Okay. Yeah, I'm just building my own story here. I won't lie, low-key at my old job, I would just like, I'd space out, but not to this
He
extent.
followed the sound of her
Electric guitar, yeah. She's just, oh, sitar, sorry.
electric sitar.
Still just like really jamming out. I don't know why I'm sounding Australian right now, but like, yeah. Down, bow, bow.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Let's
Even
go.
then, his logic remained sound. He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Hey, Sasuke, welcome in, bro. Well, hey, if you want to live your life, enjoy your life.
Proud of having created it.
Trying to clear all these fish off my screen.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Low-key, kind of cool. Low-key, kind of cool. Give me fish.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Aw.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh, really? Oh, really now?
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It's hard to argue with him.
I don't know about that one, pal. Okay. Imperial Palace, Orca Island. Order today. Oh my gosh, is that the brand new Switch too? Yoink.
I began to forget the world we know. I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
That's a lot of fish. Yeah, I bet this place smells amazing. All the... Ugh.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Is this guy just... Is this guy just... Huh? Are we gonna take him out? Watcha? No? No, we're just gonna keep on going? Okay.
I still thought I could save him.
No. We're going up.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Beam me up, Scotty! Stairway to heaven right now. We're going.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
And nobody tried to stop him going on the conveyor belt? Kind of cool. I won't lie, this is kind of cool. Like, I know it's bad, but this is kind of cool.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. Aww. Kitty. Hey, Molly. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
His queen waited.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. What's on his shirt? What? Gold, I think. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
There was
Thank
only
you.
one thing left to do.
Oh, there's something on his shirt? Bro, I didn't even realize.
Bend down his head.
Ah. Yep. Around me. Yep.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Nah, you should definitely say what happened. Definitely.
My brother was really cool. I wish
Oh,
you
that
could've
was
met him.
us? Like, working with him? Hmm. What, bro didn't like us? Bro didn't like us? I keep thinking I can dash.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Oh, gotcha. Loop. Knock me, knock, knock, knock.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Too hard to stay?
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Break down, break down. Ba-da-na-na-na-na, break down, break down.
But it had to end one way or another.
This is actually
All that's
really
left
pretty.
now was to tell you about that last night.
I really enjoy these, I don't know. I always thought, like, these loft area type things were really cool. Edith Finch. So it was like the super
whole
crazy
last
night,
day,
and
Edie just watched us
everything
pack
just
and didn't say a word.
exploded. I don't know.
Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Probably not.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Wanting to get away. hope of a potential better future. Not wanting to lose anything else.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Okay, okay.
That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it.
Yeah, if the tide gets, like, pulled this far back, that usually means, like, tsunami or something.
I lost my way. I got turned around.
Nah, I thought I was going the right way. You know, I wasn't exactly moving. I didn't exactly turn, really.
For a while, I wondered. I started seeing things.
Hey, oh. Well, we're going crazy.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Oh, what?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit lonely. Wee. Floop.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Oh.
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go!
I feel like this one won't end
I
well.
kicked
Oh.
and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Bye, Grandma. Grandma, no! Grandma, no!
Next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Aw.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Dang.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone.
That sucks.
The last Finch left alive.
Da baby?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Yeah, I agree.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
Life is short. Enjoy it.
But now I hope you'll
each and
never
every
see it.
day.
I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself.
Aw.
But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Dang. We a baby now?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Dang. Is that it? So to answer the question of the title, her son. You know, I think I get it. I think I get it now. The end of everything. Just got an achievement. Finish all stories. I like that. I like that. This is cool. Pretty cool. Thank you guys for recommending this. I like it. I like it. Is that it? Ha ha ha. Mm-hmm. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Still, really epic. It was a nice short experience that was also... Oh. The game is over already? It is. It is. It was a short experience, but also really... I don't know. There was a lot packed into that. A lot packed into it. That was sad, though. That was sad. I don't know. It's hard to put into words, but it's like they talked about family curses and everything. Oh, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Anyway, sorry about that. Like the whole, I guess, notion about family curses and all that. I don't know. I guess it's like, if you... I don't know, if you believe in something like that hard enough, then it almost, like, comes to fruition? Is that the word? I don't know. It truly just was, like, a lot of misfortune. It really was. But that sucked that, I don't know, so many people's lives were cut short. The great grandma, though, hey, at least she got to live a full life, you know? So, hey, that's cool. Excuse me. So, but I feel bad for like the baby and everything. And then, what was his name? Lewis? I do feel bad for him. Or like, I don't know. That was really interesting. The end. Love that. Bro just got tired of life. And replay a story. Okay. I kind of understand that, though, in, like, a way. Lewis's story did, I guess, resonate with me the most, I guess, is, like, I don't know. The mediocrity of life can really just kind of get you down sometimes. So using your imagination as a way to escape that, I understand that. I can understand that. Especially just day in, day out of like the same thing over and over again. But it, like, that ended up consuming him and became his new reality. It's an interesting story. It really is. I like it. This was really cool. You got to add on to the family tree now. Putting Edith to whomever I guess the son is. Barbara was funny. Barbara was very funny. I'm sorry. Like, swinging around a crutch. It tried doing horror, going to the whole Michael Myers theme. That was funny. That was funny. I like it. I like it. It's a short experience, but really enjoyable. I don't know. I do genuinely enjoy games like these because they feel like hidden gems. Because, yeah, before you guys had ever told me about this, never heard about it. I had never heard about it. But it's really cool. And I'm glad that you guys recommended it to me, shared it with me. Thank you. I do think that I want to play more games like this too, that are like hidden gems, you know? I don't know. They don't got to be like long experiences, but like, I don't know. That didn't even take me the full 2 hours. That was nice. It was a nice, I was gonna say not lighthearted, but like, I don't know. Not bite-sized, but like, it wasn't a game, like, it didn't overstay its welcome. It was straight to the point. I didn't really find myself getting lost or anything. I like it. I like it. Bratty Princess, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Gang. Glad to have you in. Glad to have you in. It's cool. I like it. Really cool game. Thank you guys. Thank you. Well, I didn't really have much else planned. I low-key did think it was going to be longer, but I'm not upset that it isn't, if that makes sense. Yeah, got a few little things that I need to do, unfortunately. But, oh, excuse me. Really cool. Really, really cool. I like it. Yeah, I know tomorrow we are doing... Wait, no. Tomorrow, not doing anything. But on... Yeah, Thursday, gonna hopefully finish Sister Location for Five Nights at Freddy's. That's gonna take me forever. So annoying for that. So annoying. Can't even. Then we got Marvel Rivals on Friday. And we'll see if anything else happens. But yeah, tomorrow, sleep. Yeah, I gotta be up like 5:30 on Thursday, so I figured Wednesday might be a smart idea to try and go to bed just a bit earlier, you know? Just so I can actually wake up and feel refreshed. You know, I can actually not be eepy whenever I wake up, not be a zombie. Feel like I have to drink like 8 cans of Red Bull to survive. So, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, tomorrow is sleep. Eep. Let me see real quick. Hey, the game ended up running a lot better than I thought it was. I'm happy about that. Will very much take. You know what? Why not? Why not? I don't think I'm quite ready to end off just yet. Here. Oh. No. I forgot I did this last time. Yeah, gonna move down here. Let's do it. Just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. I want to play some Sister Location. Get some practice for Thursday. Because why not? I don't really have much else to do tonight. I have a couple things. But why not? Let's have some fun. And hey, if I can actually beat it tonight, that'd be pretty cool too. Yeah. Where is it? There we go. Yeah, if you guys want to stick along, sit in for the ride while I try to get through this, why not?
Daddy, she can make balloons.
Balloons?
Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
What do you call a driver that races cars? A race car driver? Duh. Oop.
Be still and quiet.
And quiet.
You've been sleeping for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Gonna
they
try
noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too
boom,
well.
boom, 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 boom.
I kidnapped you.
How kind. Dun, 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 dun. I don't wanna.
Be afraid.
Don't wanna.
I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while.
Yeah.
Try not
Figured
to
why not?
wiggle, though.
Let's do it.
You're inside something
I quite literally
from my old
have
pizzeria.
to wiggle. If I don't wiggle, I'm
it
dead.
was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used.
Yeah.
Too dangerous.
Give it a few attempts before I get off for the night.
It's just big enough for one person to fit inside.
Yeah, tonight's trash night. I gotta take out all the trash. Yay.
Barely.
Was gonna do it earlier, but man, it was like pouring rain.
You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room?
Bro, it's like a 5-minute dialogue in the beginning.
This is the room where they use the
Why won't you let me skip it? Skip the dialogue. I know what it is.
Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something
Sprinkles.
you would want at your birthday party.
Nah.
To ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing.
Nah.
I wonder,
No ice
though,
cream.
if you were a freshly opened
Give me
pint of ice cream,
cannolis. Give
how
me
you would
cheesecake.
feel about something with that name.
Something like that.
Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened
Sherbet's pretty good
pint of
flavor, though.
ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh.
When we take it.
It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay.
Oh no.
Forward. One.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Set it down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down.
Oh, I forgot I have to sit through this entire thing because I need to pull out Belor on everything.
15 minutes. This place gives me the creeps.
Oh, it's gonna take so long.
It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
God, I had to sit through all of it. Jeez. And it's so loud. So loud. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 wiggle. Do, 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 wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Do, 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 do. Da. Da. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Do, 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 do. Clang, clang, bang, ba, bang, ba, bang, bang. Da, 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 da. I'm just a little head down here, just vibing.
There's something very
Lore dump in a video game?
important
Yeah,
that
how
I've
dare
learned
you
how to do
explain
over
what's going
time.
on?
Do you know what that is?
Okay. Like, I understand if she's gonna do it one time, like the first
Do you
time,
ever play
all the other
make-believe?
FNAF games, the phone guy, he'll explain
Pretend to be
once.
one way
And then for the rest of the
when you
time,
are
you can
really the
mute
other.
him. You can skip it.
It's very important.
This
But
night,
Laura
it's
never
like,
learns.
oh, baby spends the first, like,
But
5
I
hours
do.
talking, then you just need to survive night
They
5.
think there is something wrong
Or
on
the 5th
inside.
hour, jeez.
The
I can't
only
English.
thing that matters is knowing.
Yeah, that's just all it is. Like, how dare you explain to me the instructions and the setup over and over and over again. Below punched a bunch of times. Wa bang 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 ba bang ba bang bang ba ba
I'll
and then
open
my
the
face
faceplates
plates
for
go
you.
boom.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
Wow.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend
Yeah.
that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You don't want them to get too loose.
Yeah, I know.
Trust me.
Yeah, I know. I know. I've done this quite a few times. I did it for 2 hours last week. I'm definitely not going to do it for 2 hours today. Probably aim for like 30 minutes and then, I don't know, something like that. Then I'll be done. Yeah, I just need to go in a circle. In a circle. What happens if I go top to bottom sides? Yeah, this part literally only lasts 3 minutes. Whenever you get to 3 minutes, the night ends. And it's like It's so difficult, those last, like, 15, 20 seconds. It is. And I learned that this is apparently post-nerf. Like, this night was originally harder, and then, like, Scott patched it to make it a bit easier. Which drives me insane, knowing that this is the patch. Is he up at top? Yep. Yep, see, it's all falling apart now. What the? Okay. That scared me. That scared me. Oh, wait, no, I need to go, like, this way. There's a certain way to do this. Oh, what? I can't. Oh, I forgot they can only be fed the same stinking type of cupcake for some reason. I don't know how you're supposed to be so fast. Nope. Eh. Boop, 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 yeah, I need to save the blue for this one too, I think. There's more kids? What? How the actual... What? How? Why? How in the actual world am I supposed to do that? I don't know. So quickly. Boo-doop, boop, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo, boop, boop. Let's try this again.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
How kind of you. Thank you.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
Hurry up and do it.
Now all you have to do
is wait.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Is it now?
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Nah, what if I do? Like, low-key, what if I do? What if I want to die? What if that's my goal? Yeah, knock them down. You gotta knock them dead. You gotta knock them. You gotta knock them. You're gonna knock 'em dead. Like, it just keeps getting faster and faster with every time that I knock those guys down. So it's like, I don't even know if this is something that I can really practice for. But I at least want to give it a few attempts out of hope that I can maybe do it. Is it all false hope? Maybe. Probably. Very much so. It's like this part here that I don't really know what else to do. Cause like I did it! Oh my gosh! Let's go! Let's go! Suck it this night! I hate you so much!
As the moon rises, so also rises the tension between scorn lovers.
Woo!
Clara, it's not my baby.
I hate it.
Vlad,
I hate it.
You suck.
Wait, was that a vampire joke? That was so lame, Clara. Like I haven't heard that a million times.
Good job. Thank you.
Okay, well, how's this?
Thank you.
I'm taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good. I like it warm.
Bro, thermostat
Good,
being
because I
90
also
whenever
set
you
the
come
house
home
on
is
fire.
crazy.
How
What?
will it all end? The passion,
That's
the
a
tension,
crazy
the
relationship.
intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
We take it. We take it. I don't know how I did it. I legit don't know how I did that, but okay.
Daddy isn't watching.
Towards the, you know what? Let's just see if we can finish the game.
Welcome back.
Let me get a
to your
glimpse
last
of
day
night
on
5.
the job. That is the last day of your first week.
I don't
Some
care.
of the
I'm
most
not doing
valued
night 6.
qualities that
I'm
we
not
like
doing
to see
night
in
6.
New employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation.
Oh
You've
yeah, I
earned
definitely
your
don't
1
have
week
that.
bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket. The cost
Ooh.
of which will be taken out of your next paycheck.
Oh, thanks.
We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket.
Can I get the cash?
Using the keypad below, please. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you.
Oh,
Thank
cash?
you for selecting exotic butters.
I'm sorry, what now? Well, now I can
Please be aware that there are still 2
butter all
technicians
my
on site
food
today.
from
Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible.
all
Also,
around the
feel
country.
Free to ask
I don't
them
know
why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
I can taste the wonderful butters of Britain and I don't know the butters of Korea, smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover. Da 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 da. I don't know the rest of the words. Whoop. Ugh. I want a glimpse. What is night 5? Can I want a glimpse. And hey, if I can beat it tonight, just like, then that means Thursday I can do something else.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
Do.
Let's check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage.
Yeah. How you doing, Ballora? Oh.
Great. Now let's check on Funtime Foxy.
Let's not.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
I don't think it
Your task
is.
today will involve more maintenance work. Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium.
I'd rather not.
As always, please proceed with caution.
Oh my gosh. Gonna hold still for a minute. Four, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna wait, gonna hold still. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not gonna push it too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna wait a moment. Because Foxy's attracting him to motion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm not gonna go too fast. We're gonna go nice and slow. Nice and slow. Oh gosh, is my stream crashing? I'm noticing the frames are dropping. Please, frames. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick up sticks. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I didn't realize I was already at the door. Hi, where are your eyes?
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor.
What are all
Our
these
technicians
wires?
will take it from there.
I don't like being this close to you. Bro.
Can you hear me?
Nope. Nope. No, I
I'm
can't.
pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend?
Oh, you're pretending.
The cameras
That's
are watching.
so
I must
sweet.
be careful not to move. Something bad happened yesterday.
Oh, really? What
Something
happened?
bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again. There
Okay.
is something bad inside of me. I'm broken. I can't be fixed.
I can't fix
I'm
you.
going to be taken to the scooping room soon.
Can't
But
wait
it's
to
not
meet
going to
you.
fix what's wrong with
Join the animatronic family.
What is bad is always left behind.
Sorry, what now?
Will you
Why?
help me?
I can attempt.
I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered. But you must be careful. Ballora is here.
Sorry, what?
In the room with us.
Why?
Ballora will not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful.
Is that what's behind you right now?
You must remain calm and listen to my voice.
Okay.
There is a button on my cheek. You must find it and press it.
Found it. I don't like
There
it.
is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
Okay.
Enter the code carefully.
Okay. 1987?
7.
What? I didn't even click. Dang, you gotta go fast. Okay. No, do I have to walk all the way back in? Oh, I hate that.
Freight Monitorium maintenance vent open.
Okay, cool, we made it.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service.
I have to go through the whole
Circus
spiel
Baby
every
has
time,
been
too?
deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Yeah, I gotcha. I wanted to count the numbers to make sure I was doing it
I'm pretending.
fine.
Remember how I said I could pretend?
Yeah,
The
I
cameras
know.
are watching.
Okay. Okay, what?
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
Okay.
Enter the code carefully.
Okay.
3 9 3 1 4 5 7.
Oh. No! What? Okay, what did I actually do wrong there? I didn't misclick. How fast do I have to be? Hey, we got past night 4. I'll consider that a win at least. But dang, the passcode changes, which sucks.
Freight Monitorium maintenance vent open.
I'll try it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That's so weird. We didn't see Foxy, like, at all.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service.
Like, what am I supposed to do
Baby has
for
been
Ballora?
deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor.
Is it the same
Our
as, like,
technicians will take it from there.
the little bonbon? Just, like, flashy flash?
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
Is there now?
Enter the code carefully.
Okay.
8 9 4.
I pressed 4! Okay. Nope. I don't know if it's a speed thing or what. It's fine. I beat night 4, and I'm not gonna get raged at night 5. I refuse. Yeah. Getting raged. Being raged, I don't know. Getting angry, that'll be saved for night, that can be saved for, what's it? That could be saved for Thursday. And I can do a little bit of research to see what I'm doing wrong. But hey, that leaves only night 5, though. So we'll take it. Anybody who comes in on Thursday like, hey, what happened? This isn't night 4. I can show them this amazing section right here. What was that? like 3 tries or something like that. Oh, beautiful. I don't know. Maybe just I was being more efficient. Just some part of my brain finally decided to lock in. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's what happened. Don't really know. But I'm happy. We got through it. We did it. And we experienced a great game. And then we get the extra dopamine hit of beating Night 4. Awesome. So, hey, that gives us more time to do extra stuff on Thursday, too, depending on how long it takes me to beat Night 5. But that's epic. We take that. We take that. But now, I'm going to go take out the trash and go lay down. Hope you all have a great rest of your night. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate all the love and support you guys show me each and every day. You guys are truly the best. I love you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your night. No stream tomorrow, but hopefully see you guys on Thursday for Night 5 and whatever else, we want to do after, because I hope Night 5 doesn't take us that long. So maybe we can switch games or something like that after. I don't know. Yeah. But I will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Bye.